Good night, Kendall Kids, and welcome to your July 25th, Friday. Beautiful day out there. You got to really enjoy that wonderful weather. The Bills are going to the Super Bowl. Actually, I bet you guys figured it out. This is actually January 25th, and today is, in fact, Opposite Day. Opposite Day is a pretty interesting day where everything is exactly what it sounds like. It's the opposite. So, how do you celebrate Opposite Day? In fact, for some of you younger guys, you might not even fully understand what are opposites. That's when you have things that are completely different from each other, the farthest different that they can be, as in if something is on, the opposite is off. If somebody is happy, the opposite is sad. If somebody has a box that is open, a box that is closed is the opposite. So on Opposite Day, you celebrate by saying things the opposite they are. So let's say you have a monster truck. The opposite would be a 1999 Pontiac Aztek. So, there's some celebrating of Opposite Day. And if you're thoroughly confused so far, that is okay because Opposite Day is quite confusing. But even if you're a little bit confused about how to celebrate this day, why don't we get this straight by putting our hands over our hearts, finding the flag in the room, and please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Okay, Kendall adults, let's not talk about food. Today we do not have a PB&J sandwich, we do not have string cheese, and we do not have French toast sticks with tater tots, applesauce, and milk. So, wait a minute. Does that mean that I have to say like the opposite of tater tots? What's that, like French fries or something? And if it's the opposite of Opposite Day, that means it's not Opposite Day, but it can't not be Opposite Day if it's opposite. I'm really getting confused here. Let's turn off the Opposite Day thing for right now and just do the rest of the announcements real quick without it, because this is going to get way too confusing otherwise. So let's actually talk about the weather. Today, the real weather actually is, it'll be a high of 34 degrees, low of 26, but with the wind chill factored in there, it's going to be really cold. Tomorrow is going to be a similar situation. Wednesday and Thursday are going to be even colder. Thursday is going to be the real big temperature drop with a high of only 22 degrees. Well, what does that mean? It means it's going to be too cold. Way too cold out there. So we are not going to be doing recess outside. I'm sorry to tell you guys that. But so prepare yourself for some indoor recess. We could still have a really good time, but we don't even need to talk about dressing up appropriately because we're not going to be heading outside today. So let's end our announcements with that proper Kendall mission statement. The mission of the Kendall Central School District is to provide the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed by students to live responsibly and to compete successfully in today's and tomorrow's world. Well, if it was still opposite days on the announcement, I'd tell you guys have an awful day, but I actually do truthfully hope you have a wonderful day, and remember to stay colorful, Kendall.